Bust it.
Oh, the Clash is excellent.
The onset of fall meant more than a new school year. It meant the return of Edina football, and that spells excitement in Hornet land. Winning the conference was the goal, and it took some kind of effort, but the Hornets did just that, recording one of the area's best seasons. Neil Johnson and Bob Huff captained the team. Johnson was joined by Chris Kamala, Dan Plant, Bert Chamberlain, and Dan Quinlan on the all-conference team. Johnson added MVP laurels, while Kamala was all-Metro. A 7-3 record was highlighted with wins over Wayzata, Hopkins, and Richfield. Another strong showing for Stav Kanaka's football team. The Hornets volleyball team put a season together indicative of the entire school. One based on dedication and pride. One based on winning. Susan Binns and Heather Warren set the tone, serving as co-captains. 7 seniors dotted the roster, and it was that veteran leadership that carried the Big Green through the close matches. It was a season highlighted with wins and made special by the members, one that will forever live in the memories of Edina volleyball players. There may not be another team in the state that has dominated a sport like the Edina girls tennis team. Excellence is the rule. So are state titles. In the fall of 1989, the Hornets won their 12th straight. Unprecedented, unparalleled, unbelievable. Jackie Moe finally finished her career, finished it with her 3rd state singles championship. Carrie Sanderson and Kaylee Rivers took top honors as a doubles duo. The Hornets are in a league by themselves when it comes to tennis, and Chuck Anderson's team again showed why they wear the title of elite in the state of Minnesota. It was another season of success for the boys' soccer team, common for David Jensen-coached squads. The Hornets tied eventual state champion Apple Valley. They traveled to Rochester and made it a clean sweep over Mayo and John Marshall. Chad Vandertop, Jeff Northrup, and Andy Stotts were the team's captains and all-conference selections, with Stotts earning MVP honors. The Hornets finished a standout season with a section runner-up trophy, another stellar year for a stellar program. It was another season at the office for the girls' soccer team, winning and winning consistently. Kathy Fredlin and Heidi Nitz captained the squad to a region semifinal finish. A 10-6-1 record told the story of a job well done. Nitz was honored as the team's most valuable player. Katie Reese was named the top offensive, and Liz Fredlin the top defensive player. When it comes to winning in soccer, Hack McCall has the formula, and it was evident on his Hornet team again in 1989. The boys' cross-country team ran the path of success. Larry Johnson had an abundance of talent as usual and complemented the ability with a hard work approach. Leading the Hornets was Ben Stone King. Ben proved not just the best on the team, but one of the best in the state, battling for the title at the state meet. Ben's success can be traced to the team, one that promotes winning and promotes a positive attitude. It all leads to fun in the sun when it comes to cross-country. The girls' cross-country team was in stride all season. Kathy Miller had a talented group to work with, and her Hornets responded to the challenges with an effort that would make any coach proud. You could be sure the Hornets were competitive in every meet, finding ways to be successful. Jennifer Merkley capped the year with a trip to the state meet. Overall, a satisfying season for all members of the girls' cross-country team. The girls' swimming team kept up a long-standing tradition, winning. The Hornets won their own invitational, the conference, and the section. Laura Torkelson, Jenny Nord, and Nicole Reese captained the team, a team that swam to a fourth-place finish in the state meet. Penny Permuth turned in a stellar postseason, and the 200 medley relay team finished third in the state. A young team turned in a season you'd expect from veterans. The boys' gymnastics team turned in a solid year. No surprise, not at Edina High School. The Hornets placed 4 members on the all-conference team. 6 earned all-state. Chris Ellefson served as captain. Tony Utley was one of many key performers, winning the Most Improved Senior Award. The Hornets capped the season with a strong showing at the state tournament, making for another season of memories.
Here's a little song I sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't
Though we shall leave her here, our love will ever be. And Edina, oh Edina, we sing our praise to thee.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 1989 homecoming coronation of Edina High School. She hugged me, and I remember my whole body like collapsing. I mean, it was like, and then everybody ran around. I was just, I mean, it was a total euphoria. I mean, totally high.
Biggest honor I've ever had in my entire life, and that's all I can say. It's the biggest honor ever for me.
Class of '90 will always live forever in my heart. They're great people, we got great spirits, and we can change the world.
as a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavenly bound, 'cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, a loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. 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 What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything
And everything else. I just want to say good luck to the class of 1990. I hope you guys have a great year next year. Congratulations to the class of 90 for all their work that they've put in this year and all the leadership that they've shown. I'm really going to miss all you guys. It's been a great laugh with all your friends.
Hey, you guys! Sneaky Pete to get the party going! Italian Swiss Colony! Wow, it's important! Hey, we need some glasses!
If you're having fun, you're number one. Because it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's what you do with those dancing shoes. I've been walking, I looked at cow.
Meaning of the CP-CF theorem. John, do you know what that is? You're absolutely right, John. It's corresponding parts.
You love American history?
From father to son, good luck to the class of 90.
Great, thanks.
I'm wishing the best of luck to the class of 1990.
It's been a pleasure to work with you in the class of 1990, and I wish you the best.
We're going to miss the class of 1990 when they leave, primarily because they're such a joy to be with, and the contributions that they have made, particularly for me in the CHAMP program, the prevention programs, and just the joy and the life that they bring to the school.
I would really like to wish good luck to the class of 1990. Good luck, guys.
Just about everything has been said about the Edina hockey team. The Hornets have done it all. And in 1989-90, the Proud Green went on the attack again. In true Willard Eichela form, they struggled by Edina's standards early, but everyone knew as the season grew long, the Hornets would grow strong. They did just that, picking up momentum and wins along the way. They finished the regular season with a win over Minnetonka for the conference title. The quest for 4 straight state tournament appearances was cut short in the section finals, but again, Edina had put together one of the area's top teams. Dan Plant captained the squad. Tommy Nevers led the attack. Nevers, already drafted into the National Hockey League, earned All-State. And he and Plant had plenty of help from people like Chad Vandertop, Chad Hardy, Steve Soderling, and a host of others. Because, as is the case with Willard Eichela's teams, it takes a team effort, and the Hornets delivered it again. The Hornets basketball team did not feature the experience most teams did in the Lake Conference, but it did feature one of the more talented squads. Juniors Jeff Van Someren and J.P. Prestis captained the team and helped lead the team through a season of competitive games and hard-fought wins. Bo Lynch helped provide the scoring punch inside. Seniors Chris Kamala, Neil Johnson, and Chris Davis bid farewell to Edina basketball with fond memories. The Hornets proved they belong with the best and provided an entertaining season of basketball along the way. Another strong showing for the girls basketball team. The Hornets were one of the area favorites going in and didn't disappoint their faithful. Heidi Nitz, Jean Donahue, and Kaylee Rivers captained Mary Manderfeld's team. Nitz, Jackie Moe, and Kelly McNulty earned all conference. The Big Green hit the hard court with that rare Edina pride, proving it's more fun to play when you win, and win they did. 12-2 in the conference, quite a season for a team used to putting up the big numbers. The girls basketball team. Art Downey's boys swimming team swam the path of excellence. The Hornets won the Southwest Relays, the Burnsville Invitational, and Section 6 title. Another season of success topped at the state meet, where Edina's name was placed in the third place slot. Ryan Klossman, Greg Garrison, Barry Freeman, and Chris Stauffer all earned academic All-American. Freeman and Eric Keldahl captained the team. The Hornets' long-standing tradition in the sport continued in 1989-90, continued to grow and flourish into one of the state's best. The Edina wrestling team flexed its muscle. The Big Green put the big pinholds on opponents. The key to the success of individuals stemmed from a team concept. Head coach Bob Montague instilled that type of attitude. It is the style that makes Edina High School so special and made the Edina wrestling team successful again on the mats in 89-90. The girls' gymnastics team tumbled into the season with a commitment to being the best. The Hornets challenged opponents and challenged themselves with the rigors of the Lake Conference. Robin Felges coached a team that was a coach's dream, willing to pay the price of winners. It made the season one for the memory banks in girls' gymnastics.
Andy, I got a question for you. Andy, what was your most important contribution to student council this year? Seriously.
My most important contribution, I brought that 12-pack of Mountain Dew the other day. That was pretty big.
I'm Neil Johnson, Brian Lawn.
Class of 1990.
Dudes, good luck to the class of 1990.
one heck of a night.
Yeah.
School's food.
Not bad.
It's no good. I don't like it. And you're eating food.
I like the people that work here.
Muhammad Ali. 1990.
Yes.
Our class is totally close. Our class is great. I'll miss everybody.
Well, I really enjoyed cheerleading this year.
To another rumor.
Concert choir. Concert choir. The C is for concert and the H is for hot. The O is for, oh my God, I gotta learn a lot. The I is for me and the R is for rap. You know that we're the very best, so stay the heck back. Concert choir.
You settled to live single. To live single. To live single all your life. Oh no, John, no, John, no, no, John, no, John, no, John. No, 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 no. Oh no, John, no, John, no, John. No.
We get ourselves all pumped up for it, and we just go wild, give it our best shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 37th annual Edina High School Concert Band Pops Concert. Tonight, the Edina Concert Band, under the direction of Mr. William A. Webb, will dazzle your senses with great musical pieces.
Real hard, both night and day. It came from a movie that you all should know. It's called Batman. So let's bust the show. Now ease on back, relax,
relax and enjoy. Here comes Mr. Webb, our main homeboy.
In the concert choir, we go and sing. We're a magical group for the Edina High School.
We were supposed to be here about 10 minutes ago, but you know how things go.
But you gotta live. I mean, take chances.
Oh, the choir's just excellent.
Sometimes the eye of heaven shines.
Damage and destruction from Hurricane Hugo is extensive.
Panamanians say Noriega would be charged with everything from drug trafficking to murder.
Nearly a dozen acts of violence have haunted Greyhound since drivers and mechanics walked off the job nearly 2 weeks ago.
A prosecution witness quoted the Queen as saying, quote, "Only the little people pay taxes."
New East German leader Egon Krenz threw open his borders last Thursday.
The Soviet threat of a partial economic blockade of Lithuania came as President Bush and Prime Minister Thatcher were discussing the prospects of the coming summit.
Presidents Bush and Gorbachev plunged into their summit talks.
The telescope should last at least 15 years in space.
If I go to jail, then the policeman should be shot.
If you strike a cop, you go to jail.
I just heard a really loud noise. It sounded like thunder. And I turned and looked, and the bridge, the center part of the bridge was falling down.
Meanwhile, 200 National Guardsmen scoured the area. That's double the number of men as yesterday.
Flags of the planet Earth and figures larger than life marched from the cathedral to the Capitol, celebrating the birthday of Earth Day.
Will Steger.
This is the greatest moment of my life right here.
At 1:49, President Gorbachev stepped off the plane with his wife Raisa. On hand to greet him, 24 state dignitaries, including Governor Perpich, Walter Mondale, and other top politicians.
Time to stand up and be counted and do your patriotic part. Answer the census.
The Hornet baseball team celebrated a season of winning the conference and proving one of the metro area's best. It was a special year for Jim Luther's squad, one made even more significant by the play of Tommy Nevers. Nevers, considered the state's top player, was drafted in the first round by the Houston Astros and signed by the Astros for $250,000. Tommy can thank a strong supporting cast for much of his success. The Hornets highlighted the tournaments with a win over Mound in 9 innings and highlighted the season by winning the Lake Blue Conference. A 16-6 record made for a memorable year. The Hornet softball team found success on the diamond. Leading the Hornet attack, Liz Fredlin. Liz finally said goodbye to Edina Land, closing out a standout career as a student athlete. She will be remembered, like the rest of the 1990 squad, as a team player, one that put the team first, individual second, and benefited with a successful season of fun. The boys' track and field team ran through the spring with a spirited and confident approach. Winning was just part of the program. Growing as young men was the major goal, one accomplished through hard work and team unity. Ben Stone King turned in a dream spring, winning the state title in the 1,600-meter run. Quite a way to go out in his senior season. John Hammond also turned in a memorable season with a state meet appearance in the 800. The boys' track and field team running with Edina pride in the spring of 1990. The boys' tennis team did what it had been doing for years prior. Won and won some more. Scott Sanderson, just a sophomore, helped anchor the team as the #1 singles player, while John Iberg teamed with Ben Friswold and Michael Arvidsson combined with Tom Danford to make state tournament appearances in doubles play. Steve Paulson's team made another trip to the big show, the state tournament, highlighting it with a win over Blake in the first round.
Be happy. I give you my phone number. When you're worried, call me. I make you happy.
Quadruple cheeseburger with a water that got colored by soda.
This is to Rav here, and we just like to say we hope you don't get any more diseases.
Yeah, and we hope you heal all right. We got a full supply of sandpaper on the way, Rob. Scratch up anything you don't want to.
Hello, I'm Helmut. Hello. I'm Velta. Hey, good luck to the class of 90, guys. Big minds are brothers.
I'm proud here and I have no diseases.
Are we going to sit together?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Joe Leslie.
I'm Pamela Berry, and we're here. And the food really hurts.
Yes, it does. We got some crunchy fries and some stale pizza.
Crunchy fries and stale pizza. Thank you.
It's what, 2 degrees out. Look what she's wearing.
Be happy.
You got that cheat sheet, Kurt? I need that cheat sheet fixed now, you got it?
What am I gonna miss? I'm gonna miss seeing all the friends, all the people.
Faces in the halls.
Babes of the school. You gotta miss them, right?
I'll miss you,
John.
Do you have change for
We are exchange students, so we have to come to Rome, and this is a chance for us to have fun and with friends. And I like it.
Now, the question is, do we have enough money for pictures? We're early. We need pictures. In my hair, I could scratch someone's back with. See, it's like.
Everybody that's at prom is in this elevator.
Oh no! That's right. We thought they were having a bigger place.
Check out the shoes, dude. You gotta love the shoes, dude. Check it out.
Wow, did you rent those?
No, dude. I want an option to buy.
Good luck, seniors from Edina Prom 90.
Ready? Watch it. Here we go.
Had a very good dinner. Service was very good.
I thought it was excellent. The food was wonderful. I had steak myself, and Bruce was had lobster and other sort of things. It was quite nice.
Good job.
Hey, congratulations. And what did you letter in?
Yeah, potato peeling.
Potato peeling.
Thank you.
Why don't we take a break? All you guys.
That is where we'll play. That is where we'll play. That is where we'll play every day. We who believe in freedom and freedom.
We'd like to say good luck to the class of 1990.
I'm wishing everyone of the class of 1990 an excellent future.
Good luck to the class of 1990.
Good luck to the class of 1990.
Thanks for these last 3 years at high school. It's been really great. So good luck to the class of 1990.
Most of all that I'm going to miss at Edina High School is being with all my friends and the closeness how close we all get. And I'm going to miss them all when I go away to college.
I think friendship was the most important thing this class could offer to each other and to everyone else.
Good luck to the class of 1990. I love you guys.
It's been great, many great memories, and good luck to all the rest of you in future plans.
We all want to wish the class of 90 good luck in the future. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the memories.
We're lonely. Everyone needs friends. We love each other. It's America. It doesn't matter the color, skin, the shape of the body. You are you. Be the best you can.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Just want to say thanks to all the great times I had in high school and to all those great high school girls. It made my life so much fun. Thanks.
Good luck, class of 90.
And what we'd like to say, what the rest of these people would say, and what the rest of the school would say, and what the rest of America would say. Good luck, class of 1990.
Class of 90 will love and miss you. Good luck in the future.
So, in conclusion, to the best class that ever graced the halls of EHS, hasta la vista, baby.
Whatever you hope to achieve, or whatever your goals in life may be, you should never believe that you cannot reach them. Every ounce of effort that you put towards achieving your goals moves you closer and closer to attaining them. To our class, the class of 1990, I wish us all success and good fortune in whatever endeavors we seek in the future.
The characteristics of youthfulness are your dreams and sentiment, your aspirations and your spirit, your enthusiasm and hope. These provide the energy for our society. We need this from you. Don't let that go, and don't let it burn out. We need you, and you need this youthfulness, and you need that passion.
The incredible class of 1990. There is little doubt in my mind that without your loving, kind, generous, and rowdy spirit, that I would not be here today. And I think that spirit has given me many smiles, so many hugs, so much to laugh about, not to mention prayer books, not to mention, well, prayer too. Not to mention pencils and lunch money.
I want to leave the graduating class of 1990 with these words from a poem by Ida Scott Taylor. One day at a time, this is enough. Do not look back and grieve over the past, for it is gone. And do not be troubled about the future, for it is not yet come. Live in the present and make it so beautiful that it will be worth remembering. Thank you.
Class of 1990.
We are the best class.
This is the best
that there was.
ever has been. This is the best ceremony.
This
means
is one
a
of my
lot.
best friends.
Best friends.
We have all summer to create as many problems as we want. Be together for a long time. It will happen.
Create a lot of memories. It's the best year of my life.
Class of 1990, good luck. I'll miss you. Aloha.
Looks like a long first name and short second name. There's 300.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful